Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. I'm the community manager Defur, or Dennis, for Blaston, and we wanted to get this stream affiliated. So today we're just going to do basically just view a couple of games and see how things go. We're testing some new stream layouts, as you may see here in the background. Um, I will do some commentary for the games, but since it's still actually work time, I do have a meeting coming up, so I will just let the gameplay talk for itself for about 15 minutes. But then I'll be back, and we'll be running this for about an hour, and hopefully we can enjoy some Blast On gameplay together. I do think we already have some games going on, but it's just nice to already see some people in chat. And I guess this is the first time I'm actually showing my face on camera for Blaston. So, hello, if I haven't said hello before. Um, it's been really nice to meet people in game, and we also have, we do have a socializer event. Hello, Oakfire. Hello, Neil, and I read Cord. It's nice to see you all. Hello, Alice here. We do have a socializer event tomorrow evening for European time, where we can, just hang out in the Oso Lounge and play some games. And I'll actually be there for a bit longer this time. So, go in for that if you haven't, and you can find the info on our Discord. So, but without further ado, I think we're just gonna jump into some games. I'm actually not sure how it's looking. It is looking like we have a game going on right now, so we'll just see how things go and get to it, right? That's the best way to do it. Just give me a second here, and you'll probably already hear the gameplay, right? Let's switch to it. That's not how it's supposed to look. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, first time for everything, right? Captain Fabulous against the Fallinator. I do recognize these nicknames. Yes, and you can finally get the duel with me. I'm all about learning this game, and what better way than to see some top level players actually play. Both of these people are way higher ranked than than I am, so it's really nice to see. It does feel like, and I'm just a layman here, but that's obviously the snowball is very popular amongst the high level players. The shield, throwing that, is also very popular, and I'm actually not sure what people in chat, what you feel about the vector, which is the, I don't know what, okay, must have been some lag there. Must have been something happened. Oh, and we have iGoldenite versus Vilekyle here. We saw them in the tournament match like not too long ago, so that's really cool. I hope the sound is okay as well. Okay, this is getting a bit hectic, but I think it's because it's loading into the games like as it's already started. But yeah, I guess just to explain this to everyone is that you need to stream for a certain amount of time to get affiliated on this site. So we will be doing these types of streams for a few times. I think one more time this week and more next week as well. So this won't be the last time we do this. Oh, great. Sound is good. But in general, it seems to be like there is a very kind of standard build right now for the meta. But iGoldenite is probably the one player that I've seen the most who is using the lasers in a different way than most players. You can see that he has it on his right there, but he's maybe waiting for the right opportunity to use it. Vilekyle is insane with dodges as well. He seems to be really like, I'm not sure what the right word is here, happy or like energetic. Okay, Spooky says, I like the Vector as a spray and pray weapon. It works pretty well with weapons like the Hammer Ellipse. It's an easy way to get some quick damage in. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of feeling too. A lot of players try to kind of get the initial damage, and if you get something when it bounces from behind, it's just like a lucky hit, almost, more than a skillful shot. I've only seen maybe 2 players that actually use the vector with the bounces. You can shoot the podium underneath the players, and it actually bounces up in a really annoying angle. But I haven't seen too many players do that, actually. Some really nice dodging from Wild Kyle. Like, I'm really enjoying this gameplay from him. But at the same time, he's not doing any damage to Golden Knight either, so it's kind of hard for him. Look at Robo President with Vector and Wildcat. Yeah, that I could imagine. Oh no, and Golden Knight actually takes that on time. That was good plays though from Wildcat. Like, that was... Like, you can't only have the dodging, right? You need to have the dodging and the damage, right? Otherwise you can't really get there. I'm not 100% sure if the notifications are working this time around either, so I'm not saying that to like bait you into following, but if you want to, you can follow. Oh, that's loud. But yeah, we're gonna see the rematch at least. Wild Cal. I mean, this is not the perfect time maybe to... Oh, out of bounds. No, wait, that was actually the laser. This is not the perfect time maybe to play, but... Oh my god. So we might see the same players a bit over and over here, but... I'm in a school ceremony practice right now. Hey, shouldn't you be focusing? But yeah, it's very hard. I'm not sure if everyone actually knows this. Wild Kyle, are you there? Is he just doing this for the content? I think he was just doing this for the content. All right, we're gonna have 2 new players here. Allium Sativum, that's a really interesting nickname, versus Encrypta. It was actually, Allium was actually using the Quicksilver there, which is a gun that I've been having a lot of fun with, or a tool, I would almost call it more. But it's interesting to see how others use it. Oh, this laser grenade is really... Oh my god! What is that, like 70% of the health? Means garlic? Wait, what? Wait, what means... Which part means garlic?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. And yeah, would be awesome to see you play Spooky. Do get in here. Allium sativum. Is that like Latin for garlic then? Yeah, the triple laser, like, it was doing way more than it should have done, but it was, you know, it's hard when it's out of your kind of vision field, I guess. Oh, he's really, like, they're really locking them down with the lasers here. So much damage from the guns as well. I think, are they gonna run it? Yep, they're just gonna hit the shield there. Guess just, like, getting rid of it. This is a very interesting game. Like, it's a very slow-paced, like, wave-style game. Some of the games are really hectic, but these ones are more like it comes in waves. Is this random queue? It is random queue, but it favors high LP. So our current build of this spectator version of the game is it favors high LP players. So if you are a high LP player, you're most likely to get featured on the stream. And hello, Woody, by the way. Nice to see you in there in chat. We're gonna have Buffer versus Encryptia. So, same player as before, but with a new opponent. See, yeah, okay, both of them using the shield. I think we almost need to do like a video or something about the meta, because it's really interesting to see the different builds in the higher ranks. I feel like there's maybe like 3 or 4 of them that are being used. I really enjoy watching the full-on grenade build. I'm not sure what everyone else feels about that, but it's really fun to watch. Yeah, no worries. And I was saying before that this is not the only time we're gonna do this stream. To get affiliated, you need to stream I think, a couple of hours over maybe 7 days. Did they just slap that Nova? Like, that just took so much damage from them. And but so we're gonna do this on and off, and to get affiliated, and when we do get affiliated, we'll be able to do like match predictions and stuff like that for future tournaments. Fun to watch, hell to play against. Yep. I'm wondering, like, has there been any names for these like builds from everyone here in the chat? Like, have we named the? Oh no! Oh, the damage from the weapons. Oh, this is crazy. Oh no! That nade just went out of the audience. Someone got hit in the head. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow as well. Hopping on for some games, hopefully one on stream. Yes, I hope so too. It's fun to face Oolong's grenade build. It's definitely an entirely different experience. Yeah, I've seen. Oh shoot! Now I forgot the name. Kuruhuku, who is also streaming Blaston a lot. Who has been using the grenade build as well. It looks very like an athletic build. No worries about the following. It's all good. Oh, the damage from the lasers! Oh my god, that took so much. Gotta watch out for the Nova though. What do you call that in English when you throw like an object back and forth to each other? It's like a game kids use. In Swedish you call it you throw pig, but that sounds really weird in English. Anyways, this is actually like really evenly matched though. I think it was a bit unfortunate with the lasers on Encrypta's end. They were getting hit by so much damage there. Hot potato. Ping, yeah, hot potato. Yeah, that's probably what you would do. It's like but that's like a bomb, right? Looking forward to have this spectator view for community tournaments. So nice. Yes, that is definitely a goal that we have and we want to do. So hopefully we can get that sorted. And I mean that's what I want too, right? Oh yeah, hot potato. Okay, but that's okay. Now I got it. Thanks for the correction. So I'm almost feeling that this match is almost like an endurance test. Who makes the first big mistake is going to be the one who loses, because when a mistake is made, the damage is just so incredible. Oh no, the Nova Helix! It's like touching them. Oh, on the tail end there as well on buffer. Does catch the grenade, but the laser. Or are they gonna? They're so close to touching it. I've always called it catch. Okay, but isn't that what you Americans? Is that what I'm always gonna say there? Ah, okay, buffer in the end goes down. But playing catch, is that like when you just throw like a ball to each other, right? Not like it's not like actually a game, right? Because what do you call it? Like hot potato, or is that can you call that a game though? It almost feels like that's just you're throwing a bomb to someone else and you don't want it yourself, right? Oh shit, Woody's loaded in against Wild Kyle. The legends themselves. And Wild Kyle is just like having fun with it. Okay, now they're actually playing seriously. Here we go. Some real action coming in here now. Oh my god, this combination from Woody is so insane. Setting up that laser with the hurricanes, and then just the damage on the front with the hammer. That's crazy. Like, it looks really like a bullet hell game. Oh yeah, hot potato is like a timer. When it runs out, whoever is holding it is out. Yeah, okay, I get that. So here comes the weird thing, guys. I actually have to go and be in a meeting for a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna have to mute myself and like raise the game volume. But you're just gonna have to enjoy like this incredibly high level play of Blaston until I get back. Hopefully in the future we can have some other people join me for the cast, so it's not just me. But for now, just enjoy the gameplay, okay? I'll get back as soon. Tell them that you're in a meeting with us. I mean, I guess. But yeah, so I'll be right back and enjoy some Blaston, right?
1 minute. Round over. Three, two, one. Blast on. Player wins. Blast on. 30 seconds. The round is over. Three, two, one, blast on. One, blast on! One, blast on! Blaston. One minute. Seconds. The round is over. Three, two, one. Blast on. Blast on. Round over.
So I hope I didn't miss anything. Now I'm like a disembodied voice coming in here, but I did see before that Woody played against iGolden Knights. Yes, I saw the match, but I was unfortunate not to cast it. And there was a question in chat as well, if we're gonna save the video. Yes, we will. And we most likely will put this on our Blaston YouTube channel as well. And we'll probably do that with the other ones as well. So this is not the last time it's happening. I kind of like how Allium kept going with the Quicksilver, even though, despite after they died. I guess while we wait for a game, I can just, because we haven't, or maybe, yeah, we're gonna have another game. Yeah, we'll have a few more games, and if anyone has any questions in chat, shoot away, then I'll answer them as best as I can. Okay, we have two new players here. Really cool to see as well, because the gameplay is so differently. The Wildcats is definitely a gun that everyone loves to use in the beginning. Laser seems to be pretty good when used in the right hands. They definitely can be. I've seen a lot of players that use them with basically using the laser grenade, so that it pops in a really hard to look angle. Oh, super curbs! No, that was The Nova was just right there. You walked into it. Can't do that. And it's very true what Woody says as well. Everything is good in the right hands, which I really enjoy with Blaston as well. That I mean, and if you haven't seen that, I think Woody and Oolong and Baby Spine, they uploaded a tier list of weapons, which are really interesting to hear or listen into. So if you haven't seen that, you can. And we actually have like a playlist on our YouTube channel with all of the um, with all of the videos. So let me actually link that in chat. And if you're watching this afterwards, you can find it on the on the YouTube account. Let's see if I can get that. Might start. Ooh, let's see here. See if I can link this in chat here for you guys. That should be correct. Oh, I missed the ending of the match. Someone was saying that was a good sportsmanship. You'd love to see it. It just looks a bit. I mean, of course, everyone's learning the game. I was playing like this too, like just a month ago. But it's fun to see afterwards how it looks like when you basically when you only use the wildcat. It's very easy to dodge that. So you need to kind of almost combine it with something else to make it actually give some damage. But if you only use the wildcat, it's very hard to get something out of it. Oh, Magna Corpus, thanks for the follow. One weapon at a time, baby. Yep. And so that is probably the first learning of kind of getting into Blaston, is to make sure to kind of combine the weapons. And you saw that earlier. That was actually something I did spot, Woody, when you were playing earlier, was the combination of, the setups, the Hurricane with the laser, and then using the, I believe it was the Wildcat, or maybe it was the Vector. One shot at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, and I mean, like, even though these players obviously are new, they still have the basic concepts down. Like, it's more or less just about playing the game a bit more. Like, perfect use of the shield here. Dodging is pretty spot on. Didn't get hit of most of those. And using the grenade in like that angle. The time kind of ran out for them in the end. But they still have got the hang of it and just need to get more into it. Yeah, I think this was pretty good for new players. Like, very, very good to see. Alright, we're gonna see slightly higher rank here. Said and Fox Ingen. That's hard nicknames to pronounce, but I think, these guys they would probably have to play a bit more and are like trying to get into it. This is almost like a great commercial for the game, by the way. You see them at the different levels. You see them using the hammer lips, which is the curved weapon, which has. I was wondering if, and maybe people in chat would enjoy that, like maybe to get more new players into the game. Maybe it could be a worthwhile investment to kind of do a guide on how curved weapons work in the game. That hurt to see how they were crouching on the ground. It's almost like if I don't move, they can't see me. That's unfortunately not how it works. And so one thing that is also interesting too, that I didn't realize at the first when I started playing, is that how you can shoot through the bunker shield. If it's your bunker shield, like, you can shoot through it pretty much. I thought that you had to like do what Said is doing here, like reach over it. So that's a good thing to know. Oh, you have a bot on that. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'll look into that then too. You can shoot through enemy bunker too. Oh really? Wait, I'm learning stuff here. That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh no, the grenade. Wait. He threw the grenade a bit too early there. I guess he should have waited just a second more, and it could detonate behind them. But that's the thing I've learned too, is that if you throw a grenade behind someone, you have to be ready that they can actually grab the grenade mid-air. I haven't gotten to the level where people know how to do that, but that is definitely something you have to watch out for. Get super close to Fire Viper. Oh yeah, okay, that too fast for the hit detection, I guess. Yeah, I actually didn't see what they did there at the end because I was looking at chat, but do want to also just mention that if anyone does anything that is not okay when it comes to gestures or anything like that in the game, please report that so we can have a look at it, because we do take that seriously, and unfortunately we have to ban players now and then. It's just how it is, you know, but okay, Irate Cord versus Bear Blast. Okay, high level again. This time 2,600 versus 4,200-ish. So this is interesting when you have this kind of disparity between the ranks, because then you have people that are more like maybe aren't as active, or they're up and coming, versus players who are at the high level and probably are active. So this is really interesting to see. And this is what I mean with the vector. I really like how Bear Blast is doing that. Is not just directly shooting the vector, but shooting them underneath the podium, because they bounce in such a weird angle that you forget about them, and then before you know it, they're just hitting you either in the back of the face, or back of the head. Back of the face, that's a weird place to be. Or just from the top, you know. The snowball, really strong. Pushing them out there, and then
3, 2, 1.
let's see if Irate can do a better attempt here in the second round. See, he goes with those lasers, like these. Oh my god, that's so many lasers though. Triple threat. But unfortunately it does no damage on Bear Blast. They just know how to kind of predict and avoid them. See, even this, it's just like, doesn't do anything. They're just unfazed. Let's see here. And we had a question on the Discord too, if like we should actually display if we're spectating, and I do understand that. Like, it's not everyone wants to be featured on stream like this, and hopefully we can get something sorted for that in the future. That is definitely, you know, we hear your suggestions. Most of the developers are on the Discord as well, and they do see what people are writing. Oh, the snowball. Everyone wants to be featured, but players will play extra hard. Yeah, that's what you'd love to see it. I think we'll have a few more games for today, but it's also been just really nice to see people in chat coming out here as well. And if you are not aware, maybe I can switch to it. Hello, I actually have a camera here. I'm actually a person. I'm not just a disembodied voice. But we'll get back to the games. But you know, I'm actually here. So hi. Oh, and I actually have Slowid versus Bear Blast this time. This is a super active game. Kind of hoping that yeah, there we go. Auto spectator showing a different angle. All right, let's see. Slowid actually getting a lot of damage in the first minute here, which is really good to see. Interesting angles on the vector as well, going from the top instead of below. No, and what Irate is saying here in chat, I really haven't found a kit I'm comfortable with, and that is a difficult part of this game, and definitely a thing that takes time. But also, I think, you know, you can play the meta, and I know this from other games, that you can just learn how top players play, and then from there you can see what you like. One thing that I personally really like is using... Oh, he actually got him with a snowball, or frostbite, sorry. I really like using Hurricane with Quicksilver, and apparently not a lot of people do that. That is you know, that is something that I kind of was looking at how people play, and then try to see, okay, how can I innovate this? And then you can switch out parts of what your loadout is. So one good thing, if you don't feel comfortable with a loadout, is just copy someone else, and there are really good videos for this. iGoldenite, Baby Spine, Woody, a lot of people on YouTube have made these videos, so you can like take those and then has that as a starting point to go on. But I'm blabbering on. You get it. You get the point. It's worse when you find a kit you're comfortable with, but it never works. Yeah, that's frustrating too. I mean, I can see sorry, I keep messing up how I pronounce his name. Kuruhuku is basically only playing with grenades, which looks really cool, but it's really hard to make it work. You have to have the timings and the positioning, like it's all in the wrist, right? It looks super difficult to use, but I love that setup because it just looks so cool. This round is actually going for so long. Like, I really like how Bear Blast was saving his shield there for a while. Oh no, slow it. As soon as he takes his eyes away from Bear Blast, he just instantly loses all health. Good from Bear Blast to recognize that though. That snowball, or that frostbite is really strong, I know. Has such a quick spawn time as well. See Bear Blast looking at the hurricanes, memorizing the pattern here, but still gets hit a ton though. Can't ignore the pain from the front. This is actually, I think this is the closest game we've had on stream so far. This is really cool to see. I love that this people are actually like hyped to get on featured on stream like this. Really cool use of vector from Sloyd with the bounces from on top. Just barely does not get hit by the lasers as well. Kind of knows how to move around them. Oh, but they're in a deficit now. It's maybe like 20 or 10% health, but it's still a deficit. Snowball does not hit. Sorry. I know it's frostbite. I keep saying snowball though. And it's so hard to get the right angle with the hurricane as well, like if you're in a rushed position. Oh, that's so much damage. That's almost game. Even one vector hitting as well. Now the laser wave coming from Bear Blast might be the comeback that they need. Ooh! Shield saving Slowed from most of that wildcat damage. And the vectors. The bounces on the vectors does it. That was a great game. Well played from both of them. Are you guys matching high LP players with high LP players? I do believe that... oh my god, that grenade just took Ollie out almost. I think, you know, when you queue up, it will match you with similar ranks, for sure. And, oh my god, the grenades were just doing so much damage. Right now, the stream is prioritizing high LP players. So... that is how it works. And if you can't find a game for a long time, then the search for you know, for the rank and everything is expanded. So if we can't find someone with the right rank, you know, we'll expand the search until we can find something. So you don't have to just sit around and wait. That is definitely a thing that we have been very you know, careful with. That. Trying to find the balance there, because we don't want to give a bad experience, but we don't want people to just be waiting forever, right? And that goes for region as well. So, oh no, super curbs. Like they're ranking up during this stream. But one thing to note with the regional stuff is that, so if you don't find anyone near you, that's a thing too. Wait, is that a comeback? What the hell? Holy, just... what? They did a comeback? Look at them jumping around. The Viper... the Viper... It was not even the Viper lips, it was the Viper hitting curbs on the hand twice. That's so cute. And I'm almost getting the sense that Ollie might be a younger player due to their height here. Not to say, you know, assume too much here, but it just looked very cute with the happiness there. So we have, it's it's almost interesting in another way, right? Because even if these players are new, it's like you're rooting for them with all of your heart. It's like, come on. Oh, the defensive Nova. Incredible. And the Wildcat exchanges. Here we go. Oh, Super Curb's coming out on top on that one, getting 2 hits in. And these grenades. Ooh! Only hitting 1. Pellet. This is dangerous. Only 1 minute left. See, now we have it. Oh no, the grenade! Don't walk through them, Ollie. You were so close. Ah, you'll get it. Oh no, that's dangerous. Good play from Ollie, though. That is, you know, I mean, it has its ups and downs, but I do love to see how players, you know, you can see the personality in them in VR in a different way that you can't really do in other games. So, all right, Bear Blast and Gordon, and I think, yeah, okay, cool. We actually see the grenade build that I was talking about previously, because Kurohuku, sorry, was saying this on Discord that both of them, both him and Gordon, are people that use the grenade builds. So now we actually get to see it in action. This is super cool. This is like, I think this is probably my favorite build to watch when it comes to like, because it's just such a, I guess, a flashy build. It's not about like, you know, trapping people in. It's about the explosivity and just like finding the right timings, finding when you're supposed to throw the grenade and when it's supposed to detonate. I love that. It's really cool. Like, do you see that? That's insane. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that? That's so cool. Like, you have to kind of predict where they want to throw it as well. So I love that. Boom. Exactly, Oak. I'm so happy that we get to see this on the stream as well. Everyone's just like showcasing their individual playstyles. Mixing in the Frostbite as well makes it so hard because you're kind of thinking about something that will detonate behind you. Okay, nice. That's a good one from Bear Blast, countering by throwing away the grenade. And I think they want to do that. Watch out for the Nova. Oof. Gets hit by it though. And the biggest... Oh, so close about the laser! The biggest like weakness, I guess, for this build with the grenades is that you have no defense. Like, you have to be on point with when it comes to dodging, which is why I like it too. It's like really an athletic build. No, none of them hitting the Frostbite, but that's fine. I've gotten pretty decent at throwing empty weapons where they're going to throw their nades. Yes, that is also a good way to counter a grenade build. Like that, just as Bear Blast and Gordon showed there. Facing, like, the weapon hitting the grenade in the middle there. But yeah, that's why I love the grenade build. It's a very athletic one, and it pushes you to the limit to play it. Almost thinking that I might actually play this tomorrow in the socializer. Gordon held my Viper an entire round. I've done that too. I love to do that. That's so annoying. I mean, for the other player. I love it. Oh! Gordon has to be really careful about that laser. They keep getting hit by it. I'm focusing a lot on Gordon, I know. But we have seen Bear Blast a lot in this. Ah! Accidentally touched the Nova there. I see, like, they have to run around on the platform so much to not be hit at all. Oof! That Nova. This could go either way. But the thing is, the way Gordon is using his grenades, he doesn't really have much to work with, so he has to wait for such a long time before he can get those combinations. And Bear Blast can just shut that down, because he can kind of anticipate when it's going to happen, countering like that. Really well played from Bear Blast. I think we saw, like, they were playing on such a high level of Blaston there that I think everyone in this stream probably learned something from this. And now, back to basics. We have Saman versus Bala, and they're figuring things out here. I think Bala might be struggling a bit with the guns. They just have to reach and not let the laser take them out. I think something might be wrong here on their end. Move! You know what we say, right? Yes, exactly. Never stay still. That is the name of the game. Someone knows what's up though. No, yeah, I mean that's just how it works, guys. Like you can't just be standing there. No, the laser is getting shot out on the right. Yep, that laser is just gonna. Okay, we'll give Bala some time to kind of get into the game. No judgment here. Absolutely no judgment for anyone watching. It's it's not easy. I think there's. Are they okay? We might actually be seeing like a friendly duel there, because I think they had to like leave the match um, before you actually exiting. I realized that the volume was really low. Sorry about that. Could do it like this. All right. I think this is the first Lynx skin we see on stream. Tomo versus Sonant Broom. Again, we see 4,000 versus 2,000. The ever battle like we've seen that many times. I do like to see how Tomo is using this hammer ellipse, curving those in a very odd angle. A lot of times I've seen players do this by they shoot it low and then curve it upwards, so it's very hard to dodge. I guess the way to dodge this is to move forward, but it's easier said than done. And the Hurricane, excellent done from Tomo. I think this is gonna be the last game on stream for today, but I'll do some talking afterwards too, and just, you know, we won't leave you hanging. But let's see what Sonant Broom has in store here. Oh my god, this bullet hell is insane. Gotta watch out for the Hurricanes though. Don't back into them. Yeah, looks up for a second there. Where did they go? Oh, they're already gone. And when they look up, Tomo strikes. Hit a bunch of shots there. And still stays on a perfect health. If you're from fighting games, you know that perfect health bar, that is the dream. If you can stay on a perfect health and win, whew. Actually don't know if there's like a perfect state in Blaston, I don't think there is, but that would be cool if you win. All the 4Ks are on, I keep getting on 2Ks. That's unfortunate. But yes, that is going to be it. Nice played from Tomo, and I think that is what we're going to end on. Sorry, I kind of switched before I was even ready myself here, but yes, that was ow, sorry, got my leg stuck. Just wanted to thank everyone for coming out for the stream today. Again, we're kind of doing these streams to get the channel affiliated, and when we do, we'll be able to have some channel points, custom emotes, and we're gonna have match predictions as well, hopefully for when we do tournaments on the stream as well. So that's why it's also a very short one, because I'm doing this during work time, which is, if you know community management, it's a hard thing to say. But I think we'll probably be back with another stream like this on Friday, and tomorrow we have a socializer event, so if you want to join that one, just get into the Discord, and we'll see you then. So thank you, and don't forget to never stay still. Bye bye.